It is another Christmas season, a season of giving and receiving. A time to recap all the year's activities and spend quality time with family as the world celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ. However, this season also comes with relatively high economic demands that include food, clothing, exchange of presents, to mention a few. In spite of the bountiful food harvest, food inflation remains stubbornly high at 20.30%. This is partly as a result of food export smuggling by exchange rate sensitive farmers. ProShare Web TV took to the streets of Lagos to find out from Nigerians what Christmas means to them.
Christmas is a day we celebrate the born of our Lord Jesus Christ. He is giving birth to the Saviour of the world.
Christmas is a good thing, very good thing indeed to have as a Messiah born in this Christmas. But fortunately in this part of the world called Nigeria, it's a very different ballgame.
It means a lot. It makes me get happiness with my family and my good workers.
Just about sharing.
Christmas. Like we all know, like the general saying, it's the birth of Jesus Christ. All come together to celebrate and all that. So I think that's what Christmas means to everybody.
Like, generally from January to November or December, everybody will be working. So December is like the general holiday that we have as Christians for you and your family and your loved ones to meet, and also to celebrate Christ.
Christmas means Jesus, it means salvation of the world to me.
And Christmas means giving gifts, forgiving even people that have hurt you from January to December. You forgive them with good spirit.
Will the current economic situation affect the way Nigerians celebrate 2017 Christmas season?
Definitely, for sure. Like I said, I'm supposed to be eating rice, fried rice and chicken and all that. Unfortunately, I'll be eating eba with 3 days ago soup. All because of what? There is no money. So it's really affecting me particularly.
I pray that our leader will think back and make sure that they bring proper plan to put in place so that he will favor us. He will affect. Nobody is smiling. Or maybe because they are rated that we are best smiling black men in the world. But now, walk in the street, ask people, before you see smile, it's difficult.
Of course it will. It will. How? Money now. The money is not in circulation, or even though it is in circulation, the amount of money in your hands cannot buy tangible things, the things that you really need. It will not be enough for you to buy the things that you need. So it will definitely affect us.
Definitely, in terms of the purchasing power, what you could buy then and now, and the cost of visiting the sites or where you could celebrate. So when you have a lot of money with you, you can decide to go to a very nice places. But while you don't have that, you decide to stay indoor and look at better alternative. So definitely it's going to make the transportation at the moment very difficult. So spending double money on where you ought to go, and the inconveniences will be much more than what it used to be.
Whatever the economy is what I have that I'll celebrate with. Do you understand? So, it doesn't really, it's me. I know my budget, I know my income, I know what I have, and I'm not elaborate anyway. I just celebrate the best way I can. Yeah.
If you are looking at it based on the federal government, it does not worth it. It is God who celebrate this Christmas. But if you are looking at the federal government, it does not worth it, because the federal government is only helping us. It is God who celebrate this Christmas. Because God has kept us alive from January to December, we enable us to celebrate. Even despite the fact that there is no fuel scarcity, but we'll make the light available for ourselves.
Coupled with the persistent inflation rate, consumers are bracing themselves for a challenging Christmas as the petrol scarcity has gone from difficult to acute, despite the federal government's assurances. However, regardless of our respective economic standings, it is the thought behind the gifts or gestures we receive that count, and not the gifts in itself. From all of us at ProShare Web TV, We wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year.